like the Batcave, where it is like, you know, you see scaffolding up, and you see like the Batmobile under construction. If I can show it, I think I can show it right now, but I'll walk over there. But
Are you back from
oh, and there's a younger Alfred.
Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No.
It's going to be a long night.
It's gonna be a long night.
I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile. Told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
And I like how early it is in Batman's career as well, where, well, see, you can see the, like, he's still building the line launcher and stuff. His, like, needle inoculator thing. But he's still building all these gadgets, not like that. And he's building them by hand. Like, he's not doing most of it through, like, Wayne Tech. But, well, I guess I'll level up. What do I want to do? What are the auxiliary? Never mind. I always try to do the Predator upgrades, because they're sneaky. I like sneaky, because you saw me fight, and not that good at it. So if I can win a battle without ever actually being in a physical contest with these guys. Where's the Batmobile? It's over here somewhere. There it is. I was in the wrong direction. It's still being built, and I like that. It's just the small details. His investigation board. I am wasting a little bit of time, but I think this is fun. Oh, that's fun too. Masked hood. The red hood. I love this, because if you know who that is, and you'll find out later, but this is a good little thing where he's, you know, investigating him beforehand. Then there's all the mob bosses. You've got Yulka and Falcone, or Falcone or Falcone. Pronunciation has changed a lot. The Marconis. Who's over here? Oh yeah, the Calendar Killer. Calendar Man. He's just a sad, poor little crazy man. I almost feel bad for him. Alright, let's actually get back to the story. I've wasted enough time in just looking around in the Batcave. And we'll be back here later. One of the fun things about this game is that you can come back here at any time.
You heard this from the mouth of a crocodile man.
His name
Crocodile Man.
He's already behind bars.
I also like that when Batman said that earlier, a human-shaped crocodile.
Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
He's still, you know, he's not experienced some of the weirdness that Gotham has
They're all hired
yet.
killers, the best in the business.
Like, he's never seen Bane. He's never seen, you know, Deathstroke, even
Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical
some of the weird stuff that he'll have to get used to.
Garfield Lynns, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead.
Copperhead.
Strange. These reports reference a
You
male,
will
not a
recognize her
female.
if you watched the cartoon Justice League, but I believe she was a dude. Not sure. They may be going with a different comic book origin. It could be a whole different character. I'm not sure. But I remember there was a dude in like a really stupid looking snake outfit. It was pretty funny,
Dangerous,
but
reckless. Street tough.
he looked
Lester
weird.
Kuczynski
He was a good character
calls
though.
himself Electrocutioner.
Lester Kuczynski.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched.
If I remember right, in some of the comics, I think they trained together at some point, because, you know, I think she worked with the League, and throughout Batman's history, he has worked with the League.
Bane. Here.
More against the League, but no. And this, if you look at Bane, this is a Bane that we've not seen before, because he's so tiny. Like, even in,
Why would he be taking
like,
money as a
compared
hired
to
killer?
Arkham City, Bane? Arkham Asylum Bane was small.
Is that Warden Joseph?
Now,
Must be how Black Mask
He's
got inside
so-
the prison.
so
He uses torture for
tiny.
intimidation.
he doesn't have his Titan or his Venom
8
or...
assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who was operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know.
Who
Then
was
I'm going to
operating the
find
drone?
Black Mask
Could have
and
been
put an
a tiny
end to
bird man.
this.
We don't know. We don't know. Realize that's just like right in front of my face.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in
He's got a
danger
point.
to attract my attention. I can't
That's
take
what I
that
always liked
risk.
about Alfred.
And
He's
you think it's a better
right.
idea to just
You know,
put
he's very
yourself
smart.
in their crosshairs?
There's
But,
only one
you know,
person
Batman's
in
right
Gotham
too.
who can get his
If
hands on
he
something
doesn't
like
do
this.
anything and just
The
stays
Penguin.
inside,
He's been
he'll
tracking
just kill
Black
people.
Mask. Its next waypoint was
like
a
for
rendezvous with
no
Vanguard's
reason,
men
just
at
to get him
Jessamine
out,
Plaza.
out and about.
I'll make them talk.
But I still can't
Well,
run
this is wise, sir.
in
I
here,
know
and I
what
want to
I'm
be able to
doing.
run
Well, in case you
here.
change your mind and want to trade
Later in
with
the
me
game,
instead,
I think if you beat it, you know, or complete certain challenges, you can get different bat suits. I don't have any, so that's depressing. Now I can run. Woo! Yeah, I wanted to show you the Batmobile, still in construction, and it looks awesome. But over here is a training bay, which is one of the ways you can access the challenge maps. And I love the way that the I love the way it looks inside.
Set up some auto nav points at different areas of the city. One of my
Yeah.
preset destinations should take
But
you right
I
to
love the way it
Jessamine
looks here in the
Plaza.
Batcave. Yeah, let's go there. And I do love that we can use this as a fast travel device, because this game is bigger than Arkham City. Like, it's a bigger map, it's more complicated to get around. You can do it without the Batwing, but it's really easier if you just, you know, use what you got at hand. And instead of dropping me off where I asked it to, throws me at the Gotham City radio tower. Oh, I'm gonna have to pause this here for a second. There's a phone call. Sorry about that. Got a call. Took a little bit. Trying to find a guy. Johnny, if you're still watching, if you have Eric Van Hoos's number, and you could tell him to text me or call me or come into the studio. That was for him. So, all right. Kind of forgot where we're going. That way. All right. Yeah, we're in the GCR. There's hostages. Gotham City radio tower. Yeah, this is where we started the what was it? The Deadshot mission. Yeah.
Smoke pellets will confuse my opponent.
Smoke pellets do
And
confuse.
if you get up and out
But
of
yeah.
danger, you can't shoot what he can't see.
Sorry about that interruption. No fault of anyone.
Attacking head on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage too. But they won't expect
And I
an
see
attack
this
from
is
above.
the yeah,
No
this is the
one
part
ever
of the
does.
game where they teach you how to be sneaky again, in case maybe you haven't played it or something like that. Doo-doo-doo. Drop down through here. If anyone watching has Eric Van
I
Hoos's
can
number,
sneak up on the hostage taker by crawling through the vent.
he should come in here. I got a message for him.
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will.
get yourself to safety, dude.
This one's nice. If you even look, whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy.
Sorry, I'm not having much commentary.
I can fix the tower.
I apologize,
Whatever you
but
want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I
What's
want is
through
for you
this
to get
vent?
yourself to safety.
oh, back through here. All right. there an easy way through? I didn't have to go back. But, yeah, it's very early. I didn't plan to do this on my own, either. But where David had to, where am I going? I'm confused now. My apologies. Yeah, where David went to the doctor, and I just came back through here. You can see it's not my best day playing video games. All right, so there's one dude up there. I want to go that way. I want to fight that guy. Jump through here. That call really threw me off too. I jump through here. Go through this door. Yeah. I backtracked there for a while. Ledge takedown. Those are really fun too. Those are some of my favorites. That should be it. Go through this door? Yes. And crime scene?
This tower malfunction is from
yeah,
storm
crime scene.
damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out.
This is one of the most fun parts of anything in this game, because it's a very standard looking, you know, crime scene. You've seen this in everything. Asylum City, presumably we'll see it at night. But
what killed him? Scanning
what's
the DNA
fun
impact on the wall should provide an answer.
Is what's going to happen here in a second. Oh, Lord, I apologize. The reconstruction of this crime scene. And I love this. Because it looks better.
Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion.
And it makes sense that even if this isn't like what Batman sees in, maybe in his mind, or in the, actually physically sees, what he sees in his mind is this. Like Batman is mentally, or possibly just technologically, recreating the events that led to this poor man's death. And I like that you can, you know, rewind stuff, look at stuff. It's fun. All right. Talking to Alfred.
He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs mostly.
Sorry if that distracts anybody. It's something I do because I get bored when he's talking to Alfred or Oracle, who doesn't exist yet. But you know, it's just it's a boring part, especially where I've already played the game. So spin the camera, try to, you know, stay interested.
Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
No, don't do that, Batman. Last time someone tried to do that, you blew up. Alright. Nope, wrong button. I already know where to look, so. But I needed to do that, I guess. Because I knew where, but Batman didn't know where, you know. It happens. No. Thought I was going to have to crouch down, but...
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
That's good. That is good to know. Because now, we can do that. And then, like I said, yeah, the this is like the city version of code cracking. They changed it dramatically from the Arkham Asylum version, and that's fantastic. The Asylum version was good, but it wasn't the best, and I didn't quite enjoy it. But you know, it's so much better now. I'm, you know, I hope they change it even again for Arkham Knight.
Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
Well, we found something.
So.
This is our first introduction to a Mr. Edward Enigma, known as Enigma. It's very clever.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this
Yeah,
for clever?
Batman is pretty clever.
Control
I mean,
towers all over the city. As
you don't really
long
have to
as
think
they're
it;
active, your
it just
Batwing's
happens.
useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course.
Pun intended. No fly zone. I do enjoy that most of these passwords are like puns
What are
or
you
puzzles.
talking
You know,
about?
Wouldn't you like to
they're
know?
just funny sometimes, or they're references to something in. Oh,
With
yep.
the jammer offline, I can travel here
There
with
we go.
the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're
Wonder what they're
protecting.
protecting.
That must be
What
where
are they
Enigma
protecting?
Set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I'm not gonna pay him a visit because it's useless. Because it's useless unless you take down all the towers and get enough of his
That's the plan. Then I've also got
challenges. It's not worth it to go after him. You can't even get into his little hideout without enough of these challenges. So, but now we get to go for the first time back out into Gotham City.